The art of rage baiting. We've all been rage baited at some point in our life, whether we like to admit it or not. We've probably been rage baited before we even knew what rage baiting was. Imagine you're just having a bad day. Your friend texts you to hop on the game, play like shit, and then he hits you with that, "Damn bro, today's just not your day." And that just sends it. But the difference between rage baiting and anything else is doing that to get the reaction out of you. Your friend said that knowing that it was gonna piss you off. I'm not even gonna lie. It is so fun to rage bait other people. Just watching them get mad, getting worked up. There's really nothing that they can do about it. And it's even more funny when they sit there and they try and act like they're not getting pissed off. But you can see it on their face. They are fuming on the inside. They don't even know what to say back to you. You've got them so mentally dialed in, they don't even know what to do.
I'm in his head. Look, he's mad.
In my head.
Now, like I said, it does suck when it happens to you, because there's really nothing that you can do about it.
Alice. Things are...
Doing it to random people on the street has got to be some of the funniest things. Especially if you know how to fight. What are they gonna do? Unless they start clapping back and start rage baiting you, is raps. Now the term rage bait is a newer term. As I've said before, we've all been rage baited before rage baiting was even a thing. Now it might seem like a kid terminology, but I swear parents do it the most. You know when your parent get into it, and you start talking back, and you stop. As you're walking away, you walk into your room, whatever, they just keep going. And going.
Your hair's just making me mad for some reason.
Okay.
And going. That's rage baiting right there. You've been rage baited.
Things are bad again.
When you master rage baiting, it's honestly better than roasting other people. When you start roasting people, it's usually a roast battle, and it goes back and forth. But rage baiting is a one-way streak, and rage baiting is so situational, it's not even something that you can like prepare for. With roasting, you can have roast saved in the back of your mind. When you get into a roast battle, like you're locked in, you're strapped, you're good to go. But rage baiting, it's just so situational, you just gotta know how to do it. Once you start doing it, it's raps. And you can be respectful or disrespectful about it. It can be some real slick shit, or it can be some straight up disrespect. Let's go back to the video game example. You're having a bad day, you're not playing good on the game, your friend's like, "Damn, today's just not your day." You knew what he was doing. He knew that was gonna make you mad. Now the next example, you're not doing good, the game's over. He just straight up says, "You washed, you lame, you trashed at the game now, all because you having a bad day." But yesterday you was carrying him. There's nothing that feels so much more better though than rage baiting somebody to the point they start yelling, tweaking on you. And you just sit there and just smile at them. And especially if you do this in public with somebody that you don't know, if you know how to fight and you know that you're good, you can just sit there and smile. It'd be so funny. Doing it to your friends, you know it's probably not gonna escalate to a fight, or if it does, it's gonna be like a little scrabble, but it ain't gonna be nothing too serious. Going around on TikTok, there's so many pictures and memes of being rage baited or rage baiting your friends. Now rage baiting has argumentatively started people's careers. People like Jinxie, who have mastered the art of rage baiting. You're playing a video game, live streaming, maybe even just your teammates start talking crap, start rage baiting you, because you're just playing like shit. People clip it, now it goes viral. Now I'd want to be known for more than just getting rage baited. That's going to be your whole personality in your career. But hey, they're up, not me. Now, I think some of the funniest people to rage bait are little kids. Not like little kids, like 2 and 3 year olds. I mean, they're pretty funny when they just have a temper tantrum and start throwing stuff. But I mean like 10 years old. On a video game, you just start saying the most random stuff. Doesn't even make sense. And they just get pissed off. Don't know why, don't understand it, but they just be getting so mad at what you say. And then you hear their mom or their dad, whoever in the background, start yelling at them. They come into the room, start getting yelled at even more. And then you just hear their console power off. Now you just got them in trouble and you rage baited them. Now, if you really know what you're doing, you can actually rage bait out of nothing. You can just start saying nothing. Like, let's say you're in class with your friend and you're just sitting there and you're like, damn, bro hasn't noticed. The genuine response back to that is going to be like, notice what? And that's when you say back to him, nothing, bro. You'll figure it out. Something like that. You keep doing that enough, they're going to start looking around, shimmying, think you put something on them, think you took something from them. After a few minutes, they're going to get pissed off. And you just start laughing at them. It's going to make them even more mad. Now you just successfully rage baited somebody. Now, I'm not even going to lie. You can really get rage baited by even inanimate object. Them little voice recordings when you call, and it's like, press 1, 4, or even worse when it tells you to speak, because it doesn't even be understanding you half the time. I'm saying my birthday, and it's saying I'm born in 1883. Bro, what? Now it wants me to restart all the way from the beginning. And I just lost my place in the call queue. Now there's a few sayings like, good boy, good little kitten. Saying anything that they're talking about is mid. Or when they start talking, you say who, and then as soon as they go to reply, it said ass. When you keep just saying, huh? What? What'd you say? After everything they said, immediately start stuttering after they stutter, and they go, and you say, anything like that, bro, get the whole group laughing at them. I'm talking point and laughing. They're sitting there quiet as hell, don't even know what the hell to say. Now I swear to God, when it comes to instruction books, the people making them are rage baiting you. Like, the steps don't make sense. The pictures are either blurry or they get in the way of each other. Next thing you know, something that takes 30 minutes, you're on hour 2 and you're still on step 3. And next thing you know, another piece is broken because you got so mad you threw it against the wall and that company has just won. They rage baited you and now you got to go buy another one.